William spends money, but he spent his money on weird.
But William's also like the type of person that's always thinking about money. Like he'll call me up and just be like, I don't know what to do, man. You know, like I haven't got paid for this gig and this. I'm like, he's always talking about money to me. It's hilarious.
I don't think about it. You need a worm?
Yeah.
I try not to think about it. You know, it's just like keep working, invest. That's all you can really do. Invest it and you know, I mean, as long as you got a voice and as long as you're you, we'll have a job for the rest of our life.
Yep. I haven't put a worm on a hook in 25 years.
Damn.
It's been that long since I've gone fishing. I used to fish all the time.
Yeah, you from Ohio, bro.
Yep.
It's good fishing up there.
Yep.
I've been fishing at one of them Great Lakes. Hold on, you twist it at the top. There we go. We're fishing on the bottom this time. I've been fishing with those corks.
Oh shit.
You got it?
Okay.
I've been fishing with those damn corks. Let's see if we can hit some on the bottom. There we go. Oh, damn. You and Adam Ray.
Oh my God, I lost every. Oh wait.
No.
Oh, I thought I lost everything.
I got you.
I caught hay.
You pass me that worm bucket?
Yeah.
Thank you. The best part of waking up.
I lost my worm?
Yeah, it's all
That
good.
son of a. You ever used the rubber worms? As a kid, I used to just buy those rubber worms because I thought they were cool.
Yeah, I fish with the rubber worm. I fish out here a lot with the rubber worms, especially now
Yeah.
that the spawn about to happen. That spawn, boy, when them bass start spawning, that's some serious fishing right there. Pre and post spawn, the male bass start guarding the nest. Man, we ain't sat down to talk in, what was it, 2 years ago at Vulcan?
Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
A lot has changed since then. The mothership's open.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to do Kill Tony at Madison Square Garden.
That's just ridiculous.
Bro, like when I was, yeah, to like just think about that. 19,000 people and we got 2 shows, right?
Yeah.
I watched a lot of the old episodes of Kill Tony, and when y'all first started it, did y'all even dream of it to get this big?
No, especially since like before Kill Tony, I had done a show in there before, and it was hard doing shows in that little belly room, you know, on a Monday. It was like the only reason, you know, I ever got to do a show is because they're like, there's nothing.
Right.
No one could do a show on Monday, you know, it just doesn't work. I'm like, all right, well, I'll just do podcasts in there, you know, if there's a crowd, there's a crowd.
Yeah.
And even like when we first started, me and Tony, like the first couple episodes, like, you know, we had 5 people, 7 people, and it's like, oh, we got 10 people this, you know.
Right. It's always beautiful to grow something.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when I started my YouTube channel, like I used to be so hyped to get 1,000 views in a day. I'm like, oh shit, 1,000 people watch me in a day. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I'll be like, I ain't gonna say mad, but I'll be like, damn, this video only did, you know, 10,000 in a day. Like some, you know, so it's stuff like that, bro. It's, yeah, growing a baby. And how long did it take y'all to go from the belly room to the main room?
Man, I would say, I don't know offhand, I would say we probably were in the belly room for 2 or 3 years.
That's not bad.
No, and I remember when it came up, you know, because we were doing pretty good. The belly room was getting full. Mm-hmm. And I remember we were like, do you think it will work in the main room? Like, because we didn't want to change the formula too much because we were like, you know, having a show in the main room is a totally different vibe than a show in the belly room.
Go from the small ceilings to this big ass room.
I remember the first time we were like, you know, because it used to be free. And then we were like, should we charge like $5? And we were like so stressed out. Like, I don't know if people would come because we didn't want it to just kill our whole entire audience,
right.
you know? And sure enough, like, I think it didn't change anything. I think we got more people when we started charging, like faster. Then we're like, shit, maybe we should go to $10, you know?
Oh, wow.
Like a month later, we went to $10, I think. Like,
hell yeah.
That was crazy back in the day.
And at first, it was you, Tony, and Tiffany. Wasn't she like the band and everything?
No, we used to have this guy. Well, we didn't used to have anybody. And then one time we met this guy who was dressed up as Iron Man. And
the Iron Patriot.
Yeah, Iron Patriot. And then he just kept on coming every week. And that was cool for a while. But then he ended up being a crazy fuck. So then we were like, well, the idea of having somebody dressed up as Iron Man is so stupid. So I went on Amazon in like 3 days, bought pretty much an Iron Man outfit. I bought like shoulder pads, like football shoulder pads. I bought Iron Man like costume. I even got the speaker in the mask and like, and so we would have guest Iron Mans every week. So that was like a guest.
Oh,
like,
that's crazy.
Tiffany Haddish dressed up as the Iron Patriot once.
Oh, wow.
Like, we probably had maybe 30 different people. And then that's when we met Pat Reagan and stuff. And they were like, oh, maybe we should just have a band instead, which makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Especially like that would never work having, you know, especially nowadays, we'd get sued as fuck if we ever had anyone like the Iron Patriot as a regular person on the show, you know?
Marvelous in your cease and desist.
Yeah. Disney. Yeah, it's been, I think the scariest thing though was moving to Austin.
Yeah, it was, I still remember me and William, we were recording the Brothers in Cursive, and you were like, yeah, I'm going to Austin. And then you're like, we can't record for 2 weeks, guys. Because when you came down here, you did an episode of JRE with Kanye.
Right. So yeah, that's how the whole thing happened. Like Rogan moved here, and in the back of my head, I even had talked to Tony. I was like, I don't know. What do you think? You want to move to Austin? Because, you know, everything's in LA sucks now. Shit's closed on COVID, you know.
Right.
And then it was just kind of like, in the future, let's think about that.
Right.
And then luckily, Jamie, the producer at JRE, got COVID. And it was like one of the biggest weeks. It was Kanye West. It was Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, wow.
It was all these people. And, you know, I still work for Joe. Like, I'm still on the payroll for this very reason. So they called me in, and I came down for 2 weeks to Austin. And, you know, on my off days, you know, I was bored. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to, for fun, just look around at houses.
Right.
And then I'm like, holy shit, this brand new McMansion like is half the price of like a 1-bedroom in LA.
Right.
And I was like, I have to get this. I just fell in love.
You can't let it,
yeah, I just fell in love with my house, and I literally signed the papers, like, you know, got a loan and everything while I was in Austin. I came back and I go, I didn't even tell Tony yet. I'm like, Tony, I'm moving to Austin. You know, maybe I'll just, you know, drive down or fly back for Kill Tony for a while, but what do you think? And then he's just like, I don't know, you know, I don't know what to do. And then he ended up coming too, because it was such a great idea.
He drove out here and never went back for like 2 years.
Yeah, he just left his apartment.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony, I remember, because I came out here.
And I remember you guys weren't going to come out at first. I remember you and William, that's one of the reasons we stopped Brothers in Cursive, you know, and I was like so bummed about it. I was like, come on, guys.
Oh, that podcast, bro. We probably be just as big as Two Bears in a Cave.
Oh, if we still did it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
We'd be, because it was just us kicking the shit.
Yeah.
It was just, and now we got a sober William.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we were babysitting everywhere. Like, it was ridiculous. It was so hard back then.
Yeah, it was. Not Eric Griffin.
Yeah, it was Eric Griffin.
Eric Griffin, Eric Griffin, the Eric Griffin episode.
Oh my God, classic episode.
Yeah,
me and you were stressed out about that. Like, we gotta do something, man.
Yeah, I'd be like, Will, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Man.
Yeah. Good old William, man. Yeah, I remember when you came out here to Texas, You were sending us pictures of Whataburger with all the different sauces and shit.
Now I hate Whataburger. Like, ew, gross. Why would they send you that?
Maybe if it was fresh.
It's just not the same. They got bought out or something, I heard. And because I remember coming to Texas before I lived here and loving Whataburger.
Yeah.
And then it's just not the same. It tastes like Burger King. Like I don't know.
That's funny. Yeah, man. And also we got Not a Damn Chance Burger now. So it's like, as long as I got access to that, I don't need In-N-Out or a Whataburger.
Yeah. But I do love the fact that In-N-Out just has no lines, no wait. You can just walk up and order a burger. Like, it's ridiculous.
People in Texas don't get it.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I hope they never get it.
They'd rather go to, what's that shit called? P. Terry's.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, P. Terry. Dan's is good.
I haven't had that.
Dan's is pretty good. It's on the east.
What's up with that place? It's called Jew Boy Burger or something like that. Have you?
I keep hearing about it, but I never went.
Yeah.
Yeah, living downtown, I don't really leave the vicinity.
Yeah.
It's a 12-minute walk to the club.
Yep. God, there's so many great restaurants down here.
Dude.
That's the best thing about moving down here is I unlocked Uber Eats, like a whole new level, like a boss level of Uber Eats.
2 a.m. you can get Habibi.
Yep. I'm just getting fogo de chao like 3 times a week now.
Yeah. I eat a lot at Ruth Chris, Eddie V's.
Yeah, just went to
and True Lux.
Yep, I love True Lux. You get the seafood tower, the True Lux.
Well, I'm allergic to shellfish, so I get the steak and the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That sucks being allergic to shellfish.
I mean, I used to eat it, bro. And when I was in college, I grew into a fucking allergy, man. Like I was in college and we went to go get some shrimp. This is back, I don't know if Walmart cooks anymore. I haven't been to Walmart and God knows, well, I actually went to Walmart today. But I don't go to that part of Walmart.
Right.
And this is when they were like steaming the shrimp.
Oh, they used to do that?
Well, where I went to college at, yeah.
Wow.
And they were steaming the shrimp and they put season on it. And I was eating it and I remember going like, I'm like, bro, this seasoning is tearing my fucking mouth and throat up. Like it felt like it was just like itchy and spicy.
Oh wow! It was closing up your throat, right? Or
yeah. So I'm like, am I tripping? And they're like, nah, you like we good. Like you tripping? I'm like,
wow.
So I didn't break out into hives or anything, but I did take a Benadryl and then it went away because I was just like itching and shit. But I never put like 2 and 2 together because I've been eating shellfish my whole life.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can grow into an allergen.
You should get that checked just to see, or I don't know, because you're missing out on some of the best kind of seafood.
Yeah, but now it's like scarred in my head.
Yeah,
like true. Shrimp can send me to the hospital. Like it's PTSD now.
Yeah.
So then I ate shrimp like 3 days later, and that's when I had the whole everything.
Oh fuck!
And they were like, "Oh, you got a shellfish allergy. You're allergic to the iodine." I'm like, "What?"
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I only like hard shellfish.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like regular fish really.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. It saves me a lot of money on dates. Because when girls think they about to get some crab legs, I'm like, hey, you can't eat that, baby. I got that shellfish.
I can't even.
And now, even with my Instagram, I try to let my people handle it. I don't like social media, but Twitter is so fun because like you can say whatever. You can really say whatever, and my videos do well on there now.
Yeah, you can post just straight up porn on there.
Yeah, there is porn. It's like, you better not tell me I can't say this when somebody's getting fucked right here. I'm seeing a whole pussy and a whole titty.
Yeah.
But I was on, maybe it was Twitter or something, or maybe it was in one of those Ubers where they got the trivia shit. And, no, it couldn't have been an Uber because it's nasty. It said that a bee sting on your penis can permanently enlarge it.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, how many men know this? Do men?
Is that real though?
I'm about to Google it.
Somebody's just trying to get you to do it.
And make sure I'm not just seeing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Effectiveness of bee sting to the penis and penis enlargement and dysfunction. This was a whole journal that was put out August 2021. There's like 35 pages.
No fuck. That's crazy.
That might be the cure to erectile dysfunction.
Fuck Blue Chew. Give me some
bee
honey.
sting.
I wonder if you could probably take like like make it cold, like it be cold, put it in the refrigerator or freezer or something, and then like get like tweezers.
Put it on your I wonder would a wasp work better because the bee can only sting you one time?
One time, yeah.
What about killer bees? Killer bees can sting over and over, right? Because they're hybrid. So you had to get a killer bee.
Fuck that. I'm not even gonna, I don't need it.
That would be something if that's what we come to.
Right.
Where you go pull a bee.
Stinger out or something.
You go pull a bee out of the refrigerator like before you have sex. And you let it just
swell up.
Sting you in the dick.
Or if your dick has a peanut allergy.
Oh my God. Yeah, tell a girl to blow you eating Reese's.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I wonder would that work? Because I think that was a koi or a carp.
There's koi in here?
That's what it looks shiny and orange, so it's probably some type of Asian carp.
Yeah, that's messed up when people put like goldfish in like water like this. And
dude,
like, it's so ridiculous.
You know Lake Balboa out there in LA? Dude, I would catch all type of aquarium fish. Cichlids, huge goldfish.
That's crazy.
Those fucking, I don't forget what they call them, algae eaters. They be in there fucking, I'm like, they really come, I've caught crawfish in there. I'm like, there's no way this shit supposed to be in this pond. And so, these birds want to come be on the podcast.
I hate these birds.
They communicating, I don't know.
What are they called again?
Negro birds, they black as hell. Just like a nigga, loud and obnoxious.
That's like a George Perez joke.
Oh, he got
seen his bird joke?
He
goes through each bird like they're a different race, you know, and he pretty much says exactly that.
That's a funny dude.
Yeah, he's really funny, man.
He ain't been out here in a minute.
Yeah, but he's doing good because he's one of the few people that's new at the Comedy Store that's funny and killing it, you know?
Right. They need that at the Comedy Store, bro. They need all the help they can get. They need it, bro, because, I mean, you know, the dream team is out here. The talent coordinator, Curtis, was out here. He's back in LA now, I think. And then, you know, Kill Tony. That was the talk of the city on Monday. Now it's in Austin.
Yeah.
Sold out for the next 7 months. Madison Square Garden sold out. So it's like...
Yeah. I'm glad we keep on getting good ones, too. Like, oh, Shane Gillis moved here. You know, like, we just got 2 new guys from New York. I forget their names, but they're pretty big, too, in New York.
Anthony something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soda was talking about him in the green room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mark Norman's here a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like I see him every 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's out here a lot, especially with the podcast he does with Rogan.
Oh yeah, to protect our parks.
Yeah.
And Ari will never move here. He's a LA boy.
Yeah.
I mean New York boy. New York boy.
Yeah.
He's so New York, bro. I remember I was hanging with him in last summer. It was me, Chappelle's son. Chappelle's son hangs with a big ass entourage just like his daddy, bro.
Really?
I think he had like 13 people. and we met up with Ari, and bro, Ari took us through the craziest walk to get through the cellar. So wherever Ari lives, I can't really remember. We walked from there to the cellar. We had to hop like 2 gates. We had to, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Because I guess like at night they close up the parks.
Okay.
So we had to hop the gates.
Too much gay sex.
Too much gay sex? Nah. So yeah, that was Ari's very New York. I love New York, but when it's cold, bro. I can't deal with that shit.
Too many people for me.
Yeah.
I like space.
That's why you always out in Burbank? Yeah. Even now, like, yeah, you got the best of both worlds, man, because the moment you get tired of downtown, you just drive 30 minutes and you're back to your tranquil way of living.
It's so great because literally I love it so much down here, but then when I get home, I'm like, oh yeah, this is peaceful.
Yeah, bro. I'm I'm not in a rush building my house, but I bought some property in Georgia to build me a compound because I want to, I'm going to open up a comedy club in Macon.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. I want to, I looked at a building. They wanted so much money for it, and it probably needs it's a warehouse. Probably had to put $1 million in it.
Fuck that shit.
Right. Yeah.
If you're going to make a comedy club, make it nice and tight.
Yeah.
You know?
because I wanted to have 2 rooms. I want like a kind of like the Cap City up there. One room seats like 225, 250, and the other room seats like 100 people. Even if it's upstairs and downstairs. But that's how I want it. And once I open that, it'll bring, because like, even when you talk about Atlanta, like there's no like comedy club anybody will brag on. But
I used to love that one.
Punchline,
the old one.
The old one when they were in that shopping plaza.
Yeah. I love that place. That was great.
I placed in the top 10 at that comedy competition when I was 19.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I didn't even know what I was doing. That was one of the motivators to help me move to LA. Cause I'm like, man, I'm like 6 months in, if I can place top 10. And man, it was so weird, man, because like moving to LA, I was fresh off of MTV Yo Mama, and I had placed in that comedy competition. I had did a couple of things with BET and Tyler Perry. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a star. Like in Macon, I was the most famous person in Macon. But then when I came to LA, I remember going to the Laugh Factory. I was like, yeah, I did MTV, blah, 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 such and such. And then they pointed and it was like, oh, what that guy right there has a syndicated television show. They let me know quickly, like, you ain't shit. Which is good, you know, because had I kept that what's the word I'm looking for? That big-headedness, it would have not helped in the long run to help to get better. Too much ego. That's the word I was looking for. LA has a way of humbling you. Austin will humble you. Austin's getting like that now. But what I will say about the Austin scene is very loving. I've never seen comedians help other comedians.
Yeah.
That's one thing I love about like they generally, like bro, in LA, a motherfucker love you when they was in front of you. But the moment they leave.
LA is so gross like that, man. And it's so funny because when you're in it, you don't even realize how bad it is until you come somewhere like here. Yeah. You're like, oh God, man, I feel like I just was brainwashed.
Yeah, there was no love in LA, bro.
No.
People only mess with you when you hot.
Yeah.
I remember when I got on Kill Tony, bro, and people who had, cause it's like, I feel like in life, especially in comedy and acting, you're gonna get your opportunity. I think everybody's gonna get an opportunity. Yes, that's a carp. I think everybody's gonna get an opportunity, but whether you're ready for it or not is gonna deter. Door guy when I got on Kill Tony. I had just got hired as a door guy, and my friend Brian Tucker, B Tuck, he was visiting from Atlanta, and he goes, "Let's go sign up for Kill Tony." And I'm like, man, I got a door guy spot. I don't sign up for Kill Tony for 7 months and never got on, bro. I'm cool. And he forced me to go with him. He's like, man, I'll come pick you up and everything. I was like, all right, man, let's go. I was on Kill Tony like 8 or 9 months before that, but that one that started changing my life, it was towards the end. I might have been the last comic before Will went up or something like that. But he fell asleep. And I was like, all right, let's go, man. Let's go. Like, it's time to go, bro. And right when we was about to go, Tony said David Lucas. And I'm like, oh
that's crazy.
I started walking towards, I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, like, what joke am I about to say? 60 seconds. And in my brain, I remember the last time I was on stage, Tony struck first with the roast. So I was like, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna sucker punch him, essentially. So as soon as I finish my minute, I'm gonna hit him with a roast. And then it's kind of like when you catch somebody off guard, now he has to play defense.
Yeah, I love it. Do you remember who the guest was on that episode? That's fun.
I remember the guest when I became a regular.
Who was it?
Michael Bisbee.
Oh yeah, that episode.
It was Michael Bisbee.
Wasn't Louis J. Gomez on that too?
I remember Louis J. was like, "Who is this guy?" He's like, "Who is he?" That was so fun, man.
Dude, I talked to Louis I texted Louis this morning because the latest episode that just came out, this dorky guy wearing this leather jacket and this looks like he's wearing a fake wig, kept on going to Louis like, "Who are you?" Like during the show, and it fucked Louis up so much because he didn't know how to respond. He's like, it's just
on Kill Tony.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Wow, that's so funny, bro. What? It was Louis J. and who else?
Kim Congdon and Jeff Dye. Was that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jeff Dye is cool.
Yeah.
You saw Kim Congdon's special? It's pretty good.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah, I was like, it's pretty good.
She's really funny.
Even though she caught some unwarranted, her and Sarah Weinstein caught some unwarranted
Yeah.
shit from Ty.
Yeah. That's that whole situation.
Yes. Man,
Very sad.
I do not be talking about that shit because I ain't trying to have no full
I'm not
episode
trying to have it,
dedicated to me.
But I will say I do not like it when comics fight each other. Like it's like it's
Yeah, we get enough. Yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. And I've been knowing Ty a long time. I've been knowing Ty. Ty was one of the first people I met in LA, bro.
Oh, really? You met him in LA?
Yeah. I met Ty back in LA back when I used to host Tribal Cafe in Echo Park.
Mm-hmm.
I was a new booty in LA, man. And Ty, one thing I will say about that motherfucker, even though people say he talks shit, he's been consistent.
Yeah.
He's been that since I've known him.
Oh yeah.
He has not changed up. It's not just because he's in Austin. That motherfucker has
always
been a
been like
shit talking motherfucker, sassy ass bitch
Spicy.
since I've known him, bro. Ty been getting into it with people.
Yeah.
Like I low key wish he was my cousin. Like I feel like I need somebody like that can talk shit. Like I roast, but I don't know how to talk shit.
Yeah.
To make you feel bad about
Yeah.
yourself. Like
that's something that you only get being gay or something.
yeah.
No, I think Ty was one of the first people I actually met when I moved to LA.
Oh, you too?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
nice.
19 years ago. But he had no tattoos back then. He looked like a totally different guy.
Yeah, when I first met Ty, I thought he was Asian.
Yeah, I still think he is. I think he's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. But yeah, just like you saying, man, like the comedy beef is crazy.
Yeah, it's good when it's like warranted, like, oh, you're stealing jokes. You know,
Yeah.
Carlos Mencia.
Yeah.
But
Ned.
yeah,
Ned.
Ned Wholeness. That poor soul.
Yeah. Bro, like a lot of comedy clubs I go to, like when I was early, because I've been headlining, 2 years now? So early on in my career, I used to go to a lot of comedy clubs and ask them, like, who's the worst comedian bro, every comedy club, they name the same two people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably know that.
One of them, Carlos Mencia.
Yeah. That was when I used to go on the road with Rogan all the time. That was Rogan's favorite question to ask the club owner, like, who's the biggest dick? Who's been the biggest dick? And it always was like 2 or 3 of the same people.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these comedy clubs got these small-ass green rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking tiny-ass green rooms. And they say, a lot of these comedians will bring like 15 people. Like we had where the hell were we at? I forget where we were at. Somewhere that had this tiny ass green room right next to the stage. And I'm like, bro, I'm claustrophobic up in here. Where was that at, Dane?
I remember North Carolina was like that. The big brick. Was it North Carolina? That big brick place.
Comedy Zone?
Where you're pretty much sitting in the kitchen, in a closet, like in the corner. South Carolina.
St. Louis Funny Bone had a little ass green room. But that kitchen, St. Louis Funny Bone, bro, their kitchen. So, bro, that whole place, they run that motherfucker. I don't know how they run it. It's so loosely ran. Bro, the fucking sound guy, at the late show Friday night, this motherfucker had no music. I had no intro. I just went on stage. The kitchen staff was drunk and high. They made good food though. That's one thing I can say. But yeah, the sound guy coming in the green room telling, hey man, let me do 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck no, bro.
That's the worst.
Get out of here.
That is the worst.
I wish a lot of comedians would realize, like, asking is not the way to go.
No, and it really sucks for me because I get it so bad having a weekly show, you know, and like I don't even return people's text, and like,
and it's not on purpose. You're just getting flooded.
It's so I feel bad, but I'm also like, man, I never did this. Like I don't ever go, hey, can I be on your show? Like ever.
Yeah, it's just like if somebody wants you on their show, just be seen.
Yeah.
Make yourself undeniable. Like, and then it'll come. Like, if you get a chance to go up at the mothership, smash. If you get a chance to go up at Kill Tony, make sure you smash.
Yeah.
Like, and that will lead to a spot. Your name will be on notice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that hard. I just wish a lot more people would realize a lot of opportunities that they might fuck over. Because when you get on Kill Tony, that can really like change your life. Overnight, bro. Yeah. Like, you look at people like Cam Patterson, Heath, lost his virginity.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
He lost his virginity from Kill Tony, bro. So it's like, when you think about these things, you know, like, take it serious. Take it serious. Use Kill Tony.
But make sure you're funny. Like, I get really depressed when I hear like somebody drove all the way out from Vancouver
and they're terrible.
And they're living in their car. They've been signing. Yeah. And then they finally get up and they're like the worst comic ever.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, dude, at least make, you know, everyone tells you you're funny or something. Like, you know, don't just like.
You have zero accountability.
Yeah.
At this point.
I think one of the worst things also is when people literally do their first minute on stage on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the worst.
It's rare to murder that. And then it's like, you get all these opportunities. How you gonna follow that up?
Yeah. You're just wasting everyone's time here, you know. Go practice first.
Yeah. What's that crazy kid name? The one who acts like he's from the early 2000s that raps?
Oh, Michael White.
Michael, that.
Yeah. You know what's so funny about that guy? I had him on like 3 secret shows. And I've only let him rap. But the last one, he tries to sneak in jokes in between and stuff.
Yeah, I saw he tagged me in a clip talking about me and David Lucas in the back, and he apologized to me about the George Floyd joke. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Some people need to drink and smoke weed.
Yeah.
Sometimes those sober people freak me out the most.
It's so weird, man, because I asked him, I'm like, where the hell are you getting tall tees in 2024? I haven't seen tall tees since I was in high school, bro. I'm like, where do you get, like, I want one.
Seriously, yeah, where do you?
But he lives, I thought he said he lived in Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
So there's probably one Foot Locker in San Antonio that still sells tall tees, and he goes and get them. Where's my phone from?
Yeah, what were all those urban stores back in the day that I used to love? Like, you'd buy, pretty much it was for like white people to buy black people clothes. We had one called Chess King. And it was just like, you're pretty much, they only sold like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air clothes, you know, like neon hats and hammer pants. Do you ever have any hammer pants back in the day?
Nah, hell no. When I was growing up, the pants to have were Jabodes. They had the straps around them.
Okay, yeah.
Jabodes were.
Those were cool.
He caught a fish.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
a nice one. Rubber worm?
Huh?
Rubber worm?
Yeah.
That's a decent sized bag. There's something special about catching a fish. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I guess I've been fishing since I was a kid. It's nostalgic. This is kind of like my meditation.
Yeah.
I'm just out here chilling and vibing. You know, you get to see the traffic, but like that's what I like about urban fishing. Cause like growing up, man, me and my grandma used to fish in some crazy places. You need some pliers? Growing up, me and my grandma used to fish in some crazy places, man, where you gotta have your tackle box, your one reel, and you gotta walk a half a mile into the woods.
Yeah, that's what I used to have to do.
Yeah, come back covered in ticks and chiggers. I hope that's not a racist term now. Is chiggers racist, y'all?
That's like last night. I don't know if you heard. Tony goes, "You can't say that anymore." And the phrase was "in a coon's age," and I'm like, "I don't think that was racist, Tony." He goes, "Yeah, it is." And I was like, "No, I think you were making it racist."
Yeah, nobody's thinking about it in the way that you are.
That's a cool ass boat.
Yeah, like an Elvis Presley boat.
Yeah, what is that?
Probably one of them little romantic boats you can. He gotta take pictures of his bitch. That's why she brought you out here.
Never tit out.
Right? Suck a titty. Yeah, that is a cool little boat.
Yeah, what is that's like one of those Vespas or something like
Yeah,
a Vespa boat.
That shit kind of hard. Oh, he was about to suck on the titty. That's why he looked over. She's like, "Hey."
Is he swimming?
Yeah, you swimming, you good.
That nigga dead as hell.
You swimming with?
Yeah,
Did he swim?
Yeah.
Did his fish swim away? You'll see him floating in a minute if he did.
What are those fish? I hated those fish back in the day. We always had those ones that had like the spikes on the top and the bottom.
Catfish.
Is it
Yeah.
catfish?
I got stung by one last week in Tampa.
Yeah.
I was trying to fucking with my friend Matt. You know Matt from Horn Blasters.
Oh yeah, I know Matt. You know Matt?
Matt Heller.
I didn't know you knew Matt.
Yeah.
I've known him for a long time. I met him through Rogan.
Yeah, he said. I think he said he was one of the first sponsors for Kill Tony.
No, he never did kill Tony.
Maybe he's just talking.
Yeah, he's just talking shit. I always wanted to get one of his horns in one of my cars, his train horns.
I got one.
You do?
I don't know if it can fit in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you one.
Well, I can get one. I mean, I just say, like, I don't think it can fit in my car either. Like,
Yeah.
my Supra, you think, like, this badass sports car, but then you do the horn, it's like,
A little punk ass.
yeah,
horn.
no one can even hear it. Like, it's dangerous.
That car is fast too, man.
It's scary.
Yeah. But I was with him in Tampa, and he owns Burt Reynolds' old house.
Does it really? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I knew this already.
He owns Burt Reynolds' old
Yeah.
house, and it's right on the water. So we fishing back there, and he's like, "I want to touch him. I want to touch him." And all day I've been taking catfish off the hook. So all of a sudden he want to touch him. He startles a fish, and I get one of those stickers right in my.
I hate that shit.
That shit was on fire, bro.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
It's grackles. That's
Right.
what they're called? Grackles?
Graggles.
Graggles. Grackle.
And I get one in my hand. But Matt Heller is cool, bro. Matt from Horn Blasters.
Yeah,
dog.
just check out hornblasters.com, I think it is. He
Yeah.
has all those funny videos where he's just driving near girls or something like that, honks his horn that sounds like a train, and they're shitting themselves.
And he
It's
got
so
a video on his YouTube, I think, because he was driving his Lambo and a chick rear-ended him.
Oh, really?
And she was trying to blame him. And he's like, "No, bitch. You hit me from behind."
Yeah. What the fuck? There's no way that it's not your fault.
Bro,
It's
she like smacked him pretty good. Where in a regular car, it probably would have been like $4,000 to
Right.
fix. But in that damn Lambo, it was like $59,000.
Jesus.
And then they had to write him another check for the $40,000 for depreciation.
That's crazy.
Because if he ever tries to sell it,
Wow. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I know her insurance went up high.
Yeah.
You hit a
Luckily, she had insurance. man.
Oh my
That's-
God.
Can you imagine
Yeah,
that?
what do you do?
That happens so much out here, too, in Texas. Half the people out here don't have insurance. Half the people don't have their car. You look at the registration stickers on people's cars, and it's like from 4 years ago. Like, no one...
Police don't pull nobody over. over
There's
there.
no police out here. It's ridiculous.
They don't pull anybody over.
Yeah.
But there's still no crime because everybody carries weapons.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Austin is probably the safest city I've ever lived in my life.
Yeah.
You could not walk downtown LA at 2 a.m.
Hell no. You can't even do that at 2 p.m.
No, 2 p.m. your ass. No.
Like, it's scary all the time, man.
I moved out of downtown when it started going to shit and
Oh,
moved
you
my ass.
live there?
I used to live at the SB Grand Loft on 5th and Broadway.
Okay.
Right behind, right next to the what was that? Persian train stop
Okay.
or the 5th Street train stop. Literally, I got off the train and my house was right there.
Wow. Okay.
It was cool.
My ex lived down there, and it's scary.
I remember back. It was maybe 8-9 years ago when I was living there, and my rent went up to like $1,750. And I was like, damn. I wish I could have that rent right now, bro.
Dude, I wish when I lived in Ohio, like about 6 months before Rogan hired me, I just got a house, and it was like a 4-bedroom house, garage, basement,
Uh-huh.
beautiful, awesome neighborhood. I was paying $900 a month. And then when I moved, or when Rogan hired me, he's like, God damn it, I just got like the perfect house and everything.
Yeah, but you can't pass the opportunity up.
And then I moved out to LA, and it's paying $1,800 for a 2-bedroom
Yeah.
apartment.
How long were you on JRE?
I'd say like maybe the first 500 episodes, 400 episodes or something like that.
Damn, that's a lot of episodes, man.
I can't even remember, man. It's been
How many were y'all putting out then? One a week?
We were doing 1 a week for a long time. Then we started doing 2 a week. And then I think we even got up to 3 a week when I was there.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. It started off, we were just doing it in his office at his house. So we would have to have the guests come to his house, which can you imagine how Rogan would hate that nowadays? Like, and then we even did it sometimes at my little apartment.
Wow.
Some of the episodes are from my apartment. Like we had Andy Dick on and Steve-O at my apartment once.
Andy Dick.
Yeah.
Oh, he's crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I know his son. I haven't seen Lucas in a while.
Oh, I love Lucas.
Yeah, I think he changed his last name.
Probably has nothing to do.
Yeah,
he's like homeless now.
Andy Dick?
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah, he just like groped some guy at a camping trip last year, right?
Yeah.
All that drug use mushes your brain. Stay away from drugs, kid.
Stay away from Andy Dick, too. Dude constantly tried to me. Him and, what's his name, always flirted with me. Paul Mooney. He used to like, oh, come here, Brian.
That's so funny. Paul Mooney's so funny.
He is so funny. Where's he at doing comedy at? I haven't seen him in so long. Is he in New York?
He's dead.
He is? Oh
Paul
my God,
Mooney's dead.
I didn't know Paul Mooney. When did he die? Oh, shit.
What year did he die?
Oh, my God.
He's like,
Okay, I do remember that now. Oh, my God. I just forgot. Dude. Wasn't it? It was like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe? 5 years ago?
let's see.
Holy shit, I forgot that Paul Mooney died. No wonder I haven't been seeing him.
Yeah, he's like, where's Paul Mooney at? He died during the pandemic, 2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, man. We ain't catch no fish. I put it on the, I'm stuck. Oh, I got it out. Yeah. Probably got some. You got nothing on yours?
I don't know. Feels like I do, but
Probably
if
some
it is,
grass.
it's probably grass. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
Damn.
The hell? Holy shit,
Oh, there's
do
a
I
whole
have
bunch of
something?
bait fish right here.
No. Oh, it's a woman's hand.
What? I ain't trying to be talking to no police, Brian.
Oh shit, I'm really stuck now. Oh God.
This is why your dogs can't swim in this lake.
I am legit stuck.
I'll get it.
Ew, can you imagine swimming in this shit?
No. Hell no. Let me see. Oh, it's on a stick.
Oh God.
Look like you caught Moses' staff.
I got dinner for a vegan.
If we were vegan fishing. Bait's still on there. Well, thanks for coming to fish with me today, Redban.
Thank you buddy. That was relaxing. I needed that perfect hangover medicine.
We both had hangovers, bro. Monday nights be crazy.
Yeah. People always try to get me to do things on Tuesday. I'm always like, what about Wednesday?
Yeah. Monday is recovery day.
Yeah.
I mean, Tuesday is.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.